Good morning, students. Welcome back to IP revision class. This is part 3. Today we are going to revise wildcard characters. So, the wildcard characters are used to perform pattern matching in any column's content. When we are unable to specify the criteria for exact data matching for any column, or we can say when it is not possible for the pattern matching. It is used with like or not like in where clause. There are two types of wildcard characters or symbols. The first one is the percent symbol and the second one is the underscore symbol. The percent character is used to specify a pattern of 0 or more characters, whereas the underscore symbol is used to match exactly one character. So this is the difference between these two. Percent sign is capable to represent one or more characters, whereas underscore symbol represents exactly one letter. For example, MySQL prompt you are writing, select names from student. Names is the column and student is the table name, where names like E%, letter E. So MySQL is not case sensitive, so capital and small e are same. So it will include all those names of any length, means name length may be of any characters, means there is no condition regarding the number of characters in the name, but the starting letter should be E, either capital or small. So this type of criteria you can specify in where with the help of like or not like. If you are writing E% means you are just restricting the criteria about the first character. First character should be E and rest of the characters may be anything. It may be blank space, maybe underscore or any other letter XYZ. And also there is no restriction regarding the number of characters. Percent is capable to represent many characters, 10, 20, 30. It depends upon the width of the column. Second one, names like percent %. So percent appears at first means before the specified letter, that is E. It means before this letter there may be multiple letters. So once again there is no restriction regarding the length of the data, but the last letter of the name data should be E. It may be capital or the small. Now third type, percent E% means letter E may appear anywhere in the name. It may be at the first place or last place or in between, anywhere. Means if the name contains letter E, that name will appear in the output. Now next example or type of restriction you can specify, that is using underscore symbol. So here we have used 6 underscore symbol. So this is underscore symbol, but when you type in MySQL, it will appear a solid line. There you won't find any gap between the symbols. Okay, but to explain you, I've used gap here so that you can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 underscore symbols. So it will include the names having exactly 6 letters, not more than and not even less than 6 letters will be included in the output. Okay. Now, if you are using underscore 6 underscores, then percent sign, it means the number of underscores As in this example, it is 6. So 6 letters should be there. So minimum of 6 letter is fixed, and there may be more than 6 letters, and letters may be anything. So this way we are specifying number of letters. Minimum number of letters is 6. 6 or more letters. Next example, percent then underscore. So there is no use of underscore when you are using after the percent in this type of example. So percent is more powerful than the underscore, so it will include all the letters, maybe 10, 20, 30, 35, so all the letters and then underscore. So here there is no use of underscore, it means all characters of the name, so all the data will be included. Another one, not like, number 7, not like 6 underscores then percent, means up to 5 characters. This is written with the not. So 6 or more letters, uh, if the name contains 6 or more letters, that will be excluded. So rest of the names will appear in the output. So that is less than 5 characters. You can specify all those things like this. The alternative way of writing the up to 5 characters, name like 5 underscore or you can use 2 vertical lines, that is called piping symbol. Name like 4 underscore symbol 3 2 1. Now next example, if you are using like underscore and underscore I, then percent, it means the number of letters, minimum number of letters is 4, and name of any length where second letter is N and fourth letter is I. This is fixed. Next example, names like 4 underscores then A. So it means names of 5 letters and fifth letter is A. This type of specification you are using. Now the next one is the order by clause. So the order by clause is used to display table data by arranging in either ascending, that is the default order, ascending order is the default order, or descending order, means decreasing order, on a specified column. To display the records in ascending order, keyword ASC, and for the descending order, keyword DAC is used, whereas ASC is the default. So in case of ASC, you can skip ASC keyword. We can use order by clause using 2 columns. First one, 2 types of columns. First one, single column, second one, double column. So in the order by clause, you can use only 1 column, or second type of arrangement that you can do with the help of order by, that is with the help of 2 columns. First of all, we'll see the first column, any single column. It means it is used to sort data on the basis of single column. The general syntax, select asterisk or column name from table name. Table name is the data source. From clause is used to specify the data source. Order by first column name, then specify ASC or DSC, either ASC or DSC. But if you want in ascending order, you can skip this one. So don't write ASC. For example, if the employee table contains the following records, now in this table data, observe the salary column. The data written in the salary column, first one is the 10,000, then 60,000. And next record, next data is 45,000, 10, 60, 45. So this is neither in ascending nor in descending order. Whenever we arrange or sort data on the basis of any column. It may be on the name, on the employee number. Currently, it is arranged on the basis of employee number. You can observe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the basis of employee number in ascending order. But we want to arrange it on the basis of salary in ascending order. Then record will move. Just try to find what will be the next record when you arrange the data of this table on the basis of salary column in ascending order. After 10,000, which record will appear? That is 15, then 19. So the second record will be 107. Okay. So the entire horizontal line moves according to this order. It will shift. Okay. Now let us take one example. Ascending order example. Query to display details of all employees. Details means all columns. In ascending order, order is ascending, ASC, of their salaries. It means the basis is salary. So the query will be select asterisk from employee, order by salary. Alternatively, you can write the same query with the help of ASC, select asterisk from employee, order by salary, ASC. Both will produce the same output. So this is what we are saying, that ASC is optional. So ASC is the default value. If you are not specifying the order, it will take ASC by default. Now observe the output after 10,000, then 15,000, then 19,000, 29, 34. It is arranged in increasing order, ascending order. On the basis of salary, the entire line is arranged. It is shifted accordingly. Okay. Now here you observe 101, then 107, then 104. So this is the output of order by clause. You can use any other column. You can use department ID. You can use e-name. So basis may be any column, other column. Second one, descending order example. Query to display details of all the employees in descending order of their salaries. Select asterisk from employee, order by salary, DAC. Now here you observe this is arranged, this column is arranged in descending order, decreasing order. So the maximum value is displayed at the first line and 102 is displayed. Then due to this 50,000, which comes just below the 60,000, then 110. So entire line is shifted. So the horizontal line or row or tuple moves according to the specified column's value. This is in descending, decreasing order. Now double column, we can arrange on the basis of double column also. It sorts data on the basis of two columns. First column is also called the primary column. Second column is also called secondary column. Here the second column, order ASC or DAC, is used only when the first column gets similar data, means same value, or you can say it is fail, unable to arrange the rows in the output. For example, select asterisk from employee, order by department ID, ASC, or second column salary, DSC. This is according to this the syntax. Select asterisk or column name from table name. So first two lines are same, order by, first column name order, second column name order. So here, mind you students, the most important thing is the delimiter, that is the comma. First column name order, comma, then the second column name. Don't repeat order by. Okay, so clauses are not repeated. So you can observe the output of this query. So here the primary basis is the department ID ascending and salary descending. So department ID ascending. Ascending means the lowest value will be displayed at the first. So the lowest value stored in the department ID is D01. For D01, there are three, 1, 2, 3, 3 rows having D01. So here it is unable to decide, the select command is unable to decide which row will appear first and which will be the next. So here in this situation, it will check the salary, the second column it will check. And according to the value and the order of the second column, which is DESC, descending order. So the 102, the value 102, this row appears at first, and then the next salary value 103 appears in the next. Then the third record, that is 15,000, will be the third record. Thereafter 48,000, 15, then 48,000. So we will think about these three records in a group, and in that group secondary column is used. This is what I'm saying. When the first column is unable to decide, when it gets the similar data, then only the secondary column is used. Otherwise, there is no use of secondary column. If all the values stored in the primary column is unique, then there is no use of salary. Okay. Now see one more query. Query to display details of all employees in ascending order. Details means all columns, employees table, ascending is the order of their basis is the department ID. Okay. First column name department ID, order is ascending, this is table name, and details means asterisk. Select asterisk from employee order by department ID, ASC, and then read the next. And ascending order on the basis of their employee number. Ascending order on the basis of their employee number, that is to represent employee number. So the column name employee number, that is EMP number, EMPNO, comma, then comma, don't repeat order by, comma, EMP number DESC, semicolon. This way you can write the query. Okay. So thank you students, and prepare for your test, and all the best.